That seems really cheap, you know, to be able to have, because your apartment's kind of comfortable compared to. So, how much is John Burns' apartment?
His is also a small rent, but we're the exceptions.
Because like, have you seen Tim's? Tim's at 650, and he lives in Brooklyn.
Wow.
And you know, his apartment's a little bit bigger than yours.
Brad pays $1,000, and he lives in the Hotel Chelsea. I mean, so what?
Well, I'm trying to figure New York out. That's all.
Oh, well, I don't know how people survive. They sow grass in my work, but I don't know at the moment if I can't write. I'd like to write the equivalent of Amy's amphetamine poem about grass, but I don't think I could do it. I always thought that'd be a good way of getting off of it, would be to write about it, like to keep a journal going through cold turkey and blah, blah, blah. But I don't really want to go through cold turkey, so.
Well, do you think she did it to get off of it, or do you think she just did it?
No, I think it was just like, I guess it was just simply a response to Dennis's question. And that was, you know, instead of it's like application of personism of Frank O'Hara's theory. You know. Oh, I should see that lady's hat over there.
I really like this right here.
It's like something she just made.
She's usually get to hold her wig on.
No. I mean, it's really funny because one of the reasons I went to New York was so that I could enjoy this sense of community that I had been reading about in the poets' work, like Anne Waldman, Ron Padgett, Larry Fagan, Michael Brownstein. It seemed like they were all like writing poems together and sleeping together and taking drugs together and generally having a good time and maintaining some kind of lifestyle with a touch of integrity. But by the time I arrived in New York, that had all fragmented, and what ended up happening was a lot of them are now in Boulder, and a lot of them seemed like suffering from shell shock from being so close in such a already intense urban situation. There was already a tremendous amount of confrontation, daily confrontation, even on the street. So my romantic ideas about collaborating with everybody and sleeping with everybody and just generally being around everybody never really.
For 5 years.
I know, but I just became more and more. I guess I don't know. I wasn't well. Magazine really shot my social life to hell.
What is World Magazine?
It was the magazine of St. Mark's Church, still is. I was a guest editor for issue number 31, which was the idea was to do writers under 30 only. So I got manuscripts from all over America, and I rejected it. A lot of people who thought, especially local people, who thought they would automatically be in it because they were, say, just hanging around St. Mark's Church where it was being published. Consequently, a lot of them were really shocked and never talked to me after that. So, like, I haven't read at St. Mark's since then.
Wow. Well, is that because, how long has that been?
No, it's been a few years. And I didn't get published very much because of that. Like, there's a lot of in the small press, small magazine things. There's a lot of just everybody publishing everybody else, and there isn't very much. There's no critical dialogue. There's no responsibility. So a lot of terrible poetry gets published. It's just as well that a lot of this government money is being cut off because then a lot of second-rate poets won't be published. You know, if you have to be published, then you'll get published. That's all there is to it. And
when you finish a piece, to put arms and legs on it and let it go out and do whatever it's going to do, you know?
I mean, once I write something, I have absolutely no responsibility for it, and I mean, in a certain way, because it's gone. Some friends of mine from school who had also been editors in magazines. We were going to start a really serious literary magazine and make it a business. Well, it'd be a business. I mean, we'd do it to make money, and we'd have to have get it on the newsstand and have a business manager and a full advertising staff and stuff like that to make it a business venture. But it all fell apart because I wanted complete control. So we had this big business lunch, and I said, "This is great, boys, but you know, I want to be in charge because that's the only way it's going to work." And after that, everything ground to a halt.
What did they want?
They wanted it to be democratic for everybody to decide. But I've worked in group situations before where these kind of aesthetic decisions are made, and usually they're made on the basis of feelings. So you have to go. I mean, for a project like that to work successfully, it has to have a distinct personality. And unless you're going to have 3 people working together who are empathic, which isn't usually true of artists who are usually very aggressive, at least intellectually. I can't believe I'm talking this way.
I like it.
Then,
Join us.
Going off to write lots of poems now.
That'd be good. Yeah.
I've been intrigued about people's thoughts.
Oh, good. Well, it'll be good to see you there. Okay. Bye.
Bye. Are you? I think. No? Ah, you're not. Okay. Nice to meet you. Yeah.